Alright, so here's what the light is looking like. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's giving like a warm hue all around in here. So it's giving what I want. So now we need to do something with this wall. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up some black poster board. So I'm gonna attempt to use that as wallpaper. So let's start putting that up and we'll see how we like it. So we're gonna take the tree out. And I'm gonna take this down and we're gonna try to put up that poster board and see how we like it. All right, so here is all of the poster board that we got from the Dollar Tree, and I also just picked up this black duct tape to tape them together. I'm not sure how this is gonna come out, if I will like it or not. So this really is just an experiment. So I think 3 of them is about, maybe 4, is about the width of my wall. But we're gonna start with 3 of them and go from there.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just want.
Alright guys, so I hung up the first sheet of poster board to see how I like it, and we're gonna have this seam here in the middle and it's bumpy. So I don't know, and I just put it up with thumbtacks because I don't want to put a lot of holes in the wall. There's something that's just not going to be permanent. So this is how it's looking. So I'll continue with the other and we'll come back and see what it looks like. All right guys, so I've tacked up the second sheet and I'm not really liking it. I think I'm just going to have to use the canvas print and just go from there because I am not liking this. I think if I were really going to change the wallpaper black or to paint out the walls black, I think it would look really good in here, but this particular faux technique is not doing it for me, so it has to go. So I'm gonna take this painter's tape and try to mark where you need the holes for this thing. So we'll see if that works. right, so I wanted to bring in some new artwork into the powder room. And you know, we're doing like black and brass or gold. So I just went online and I found some prints that I liked and had them blown up, but they didn't come out exactly the way I wanted them to. So I'm gonna try to enhance them, and we're gonna use some of this gold leaf that I picked up from Amazon for another project that I haven't gotten to yet, but I'm gonna try to just jazz these up a little bit and throw some Mod Podge on it, and then we'll put these in the powder room. So we've applied our gold leaf, and this is what our prints are looking like. So pretty. I think they'll look perfect in the powder room. And then this is the other one. I think they complement each other very nicely. So I'm thinking, should I put a coat of Mod Podge over this, or if I should just put it in the way they are, because I don't want the gold dramatic effect to go away. So let me see if I can put one in and we'll see what happens. All right, so we're gonna take print this, and I put in for the holiday. As I said, don't judge me because I haven't changed it since. These came from, I don't know where. And I think I got them online somewhere, but you can find gold frames at Michael's, Walmart, anywhere really. So this was a previous print that I had in there. Every time I change out the prints, I just leave the original that I had so that I can reuse them whenever I want. And I just tape them down so they don't move with a little tape. All right, so we're gonna take this and flip it over. Make sure that it is centered. Tape it down. So now I'm going to turn it over, see how it looks. I think it looks okay. I'll let you see here in just a bit. put it all back together. I'm gonna just put these back in, and then this in, and then the back on. If I'm not mistaken, I think these came from Overstock. But as I said, you can find these really anywhere. All right, go back over and raise you up a tad. This is how our DIY wall art looks. I love the gold leaf on it. So pretty. So we'll go ahead and frame up the other one. And then we'll hang these up. All right, and this is how our other piece looks. Love, love, love. So pretty. So now let's go hang them up. All right, so as you can tell, the bathroom has an amber glow from our lights, and we're just gonna hang up this piece. Actually, I think I want it the other way. And that's how that piece looks. And then over here, I'm gonna hang this one up. And that's how that one looks. Absolutely love how these came out. So again, these prints were something that I just blew up by searching on Yahoo Images, and I just put in abstract art, the black and white abstract art, or black and gold abstract art. These are the pieces that I found. I printed them at Walgreens with the 50% off coupon. They were 11 by 14s are normally $11.99. 50% off is $6.50. So I got both of these for basically $13. But I also I had some Walgreens money, and I used $5 for that. So I paid a little less than $8 for these two, and I already had the gold leaf. So for a little less than $8, we got DIY wall art. So I know you can see a little bit of what I did over in this corner, but I don't want you to see it all right away. So in this one, it has a glare, you can't really tell. If we go this way, absolutely love how these came out. Again, a very budget-friendly option. You know, we're all about decorating with style on a budget over here on my channel, so that's one of the ways I save money. So now it's time to accessorize, so let's do that. All right, before we do that, let's do a little bit of cleaning first. Get the mirror all cleaned up. Alright, so to style this shelf, I have this vase that I picked up from Ross. It reminds me of the one from Z Gallery. So, see how that looks there. And then I also have this piece that I picked up for $5 from the Dollar General. So let's see how that looks. And then I have this vase that you guys saw. It is from Z Gallery. It was a light purple color, and I just spray painted it black. But if I put it there, you can't really see much of the painting or the wall print. I want to see that, but I want to cover up this spot because this spot I had to do a DIY on. There was something here that I didn't like and I took it off, and I had to try to match up the wallpaper, but you can see the patch and I don't like that, so I got to figure out something there. I usually have like some type of floral over here to kind of camouflage it, so this is a little bit too big, so we'll have to revisit that. Then I also have this piece that I picked up. This came from Tuesday Morning, and I like the way that looks. The black against the brass, very, very pretty. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, so maybe if I could create a smaller, lower floral arrangement, like this rose here, can camouflage or help camouflage that patch, and it's not too much in the way of the painting. And then maybe some greenery in here. How does that look? Maybe like that, or if I added this piece of floral. Look, the green picks up on the bronzy color, but I don't know. I am not in love with it. So, maybe back to the drawing board. so this is how the bathroom is looking. I absolutely love the finished look. So just do a little pan around. As I said, my powder room is really small, so it's gonna be hard to kind of get everything into scale. So we'll start over here on the other side of the room. This side has the most dramatic change. So let's start over here. So first thing I did was change out my light bulbs. I showed you guys in a previous haul some amber colored bulbs I got. I wanted my powder room to have a warm and sexy vibe, if you know what I mean. I wanted people to come into my powder room and just be wowed by the way it looks. So I wanted these amber lights, and guys, I absolutely love it. My boyfriend does too. It just looks like a high-end upscale powder room now. So one thing I do want to change is I want to do something with this mirror, either change it or do some type of DIY on it. But for now, this is how the mirror looks. But the lights, oh my gosh, absolutely love. You guys saw we did this DIY artwork. Again, I love how it turned out. I love the gold flake in the print. Again, this only cost us, it was $7.82, I believe, so for the two of them. So under $4, and we have ourselves a very pretty print. I'm sorry you can't see it as well with the lights on, but that's how it looks. And the frame, as I said, I think I picked these up from Overstock several years ago, but you can find them at Michael's or Walmart. And on this side has the most dramatic effect. Here on the shelf, I have added the pieces I picked up from Ross a few weeks ago. This print is similar, or not print, but this piece of decor is similar to something you would see at Z Gallery. I was only able to find the taller one, so I'm on the hunt for the shorter one, and once I find it, it will go here. But for now, I just added this little white jar, this little canister jar, and it pulls out the colors in the print. Again, this was a print that I found on Google Image or Yahoo Images, and we just printed it out and added a little gold flake to give it some pop, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Again, less than $4. And over here you saw me trying to put together this floral arrangement. This is what I have come up with. I wanted the height to be kind of same on either side. So I took this little jar or vase that we picked up from the Dollar General for $5, and I have set it in this brass flower pot that we picked up from Target a few weeks ago, so it gives it some height. It was $8. It was when their decor was 25% off. And then I just added in some roses that I picked up from Walmart. They were $3 a stem. This came from, I think, Michael's. It's part of the fall florals, I want to say a few years ago. So I think the green color picks up the gold nicely in here. So I love that. And then this piece came from Tuesday Morning. I absolutely love it. It's like the slinky, but very sophisticated. And then I just put my jewel tray back, and I've added a candle and a little soap dish. I put that in there as well. I'm not going to put any soap on it. It's more just decoration at this point. And then, so the toilet. I think I want to get a black toilet to go in here. Do you think that would be too much? Leave me a comment down below if you think a black toilet would be too much, but I think that's what I want to do. Or possibly change the toilet lid. It is kind of old, so maybe change it to black and then the toilet would be black and white. I don't know. You guys know I love black and white, so that is an option. I've been researching black toilets and they're kind of expensive, but I do want one, so we'll see. And then this trash can, it is one that I had picked up while thrifting. It was $1 and I just spray painted it a brassy gold to go along with everything else in the room. And then you saw this cute little technique I did with the toilet paper. It's got like a little, oh, I forget what you call them. I want to say medallion, but that's not it. It's like when, I don't know. I know what I want to say, but I can't find the words. But it's like if you were old back in the day and you had candle wax and you would dip it and you would put your insignia on it. It looks like that. So there's that. And then on this wall, I took those black pieces of wall art that I had and I just spray painted them this gold color, brassy gold color, and it looks so nice with the other pops of brass and gold. So pretty. These cost me nothing because I already had them. I've had them for several years. At one point there were little glass votive that went into these little things, but I lost them many years ago, but I still don't think that that detracts from the look. Very sculptural, so pretty. And then I left the tree in here because I wanted to have some life on this side, so some greenery, so I left the tree. And then on this side, I took away the two prints and just put up this one large black canvas that I had in here the other day. And I think it just gives the powder room the perfect moody vibe, and I absolutely just love the look. So this is how I have brought warmth into my powder room for fall. I absolutely love it. And if you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sheryl. I love decorating with style on a budget, and I love to try to make my home look a lot more expensive than it really is. And one of the ways I do that is by budget decorating, which you have seen today. So if that is something you are into, I would so appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family, and leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of our fall makeover for the powder room. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. So let's take one last look around. So nice. So pretty. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. To see you in the next one.